We help people deal with back tax obligations. We're not going to prepare your tax returns for you. That's called tax compliance. I'm not even sure that I'm very good at that anymore. I only do it once a year on my own personal return. In terms of your tax situation, you're probably watching this part of the video because you have some back taxes with the IRS or with the Arizona Department of Revenue. When it comes to tax compliance, I'm going to send you to a CPA or an enrolled agent or somebody else, or even a tax attorney if it rises to that level. But if you owe back taxes, there's ways of dealing with these back taxes. First of all, we could enter into an installment agreement negotiation where you agree to pay whatever is owed over a 24, 36, 48-month period of time. And the IRS is usually pretty reasonable to deal with in that regard. The Arizona Department of Revenue is a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more difficult to get them to be reasonable, but it's possible. And if it doesn't happen, we can utilize a Chapter 13 bankruptcy to stop the Department of Revenue or the Internal Revenue Service in their collection tracks and allow you to bring home what you need to have in order to feed your family, to stop the threats from these organizations, to stop the legal proceedings, to stop the levies. Bank levies are just horrible for families with debt problems because you bring in $2,000, $3,000 in a month, and that's what you're going to live on. And then all of a sudden, the IRS comes in and levies your account and leaves you with nothing. How are you going to get by in the month? Now, I'm not trying to frighten you. I'm just saying this happens. The Department of Revenue is even worse than that. They don't care that you're not being able to take care of your household or your family. I can say that with absolute confidence because I've gotten off the telephone where I've explained the plight of the family, where the Department of Revenue has indicated, okay, well, we won't levy or garnish. And then we hang up the phone. And the next day, my client contacts me and tells me that there's now been a bank levy put on their bank account. To be quite honest with you, there's much that the Arizona Department of Revenue says that I don't trust. I'm not afraid to say it on videos because my colleagues would agree with me. I would just say, if you owe the Department of Revenue or the Internal Revenue Service any significant amount of back taxes, schedule an appointment to meet with my office or meet with me personally immediately. If you haven't filed your tax returns and someone comes to your door and indicates they're from the Department of Revenue or the Internal Revenue Service, your only words need to be, I need to speak with my attorney, and then he will give you a call. Can I have your card, please? That's all you should say. Bring me their card, bring me your circumstances, bring me everything that you're concerned about, and we'll talk about it and determine what is real in a holistic approach of your entire financial perspective. We need to make sure that you get back on track so that you can achieve true financial fresh start.